Well, Tom, a mighty win today against the top of the table Dogs. How are the boys feeling after that?
Yeah, pretty excited. It's been a mission of ours to, beat really good quality teams like the Bulldogs, and we're able to put together a pretty complete performance for most of the game. The third quarter was probably we got a bit lucky and they let us off a little bit, so we'll be sure to rectify that. But it's been something we've been working towards, pushing those top teams, and it's part of our growth as a team where we want to get to.
We've seen the boys bounce back from close losses multiple times this season. Like heading after that game against the Swans, like what gets said during the week to try to keep the spirits up and perform like you did today?
Yeah, just acknowledge how well we can go against good quality opposition, but probably not reference too much about the opposition, like where they are in the ladder or anything like that. It's about what we can do and how we can improve and where we want to take our game. So we're trying to focus on so much about who we're playing. It's a pretty even competition. So throughout the week we just train hard and work on our game, and these guys work on our game and focus on the next opportunity ahead of us.
One thing that needed to go right today was the clearance work. The Dogs are number one in the league for clearances, but they got beaten pretty well in that category today. So what did you put that down to?
I really like the work of Sam Draper in the ruck, set the tone really well, competed, really physical in there. And then obviously our guys that play through the centre bounce and through clearance, Das, Junior, Jake was really good today. I like Sheely's work in the centre bounce, so credit goes to those guys and coaching staff setting us up. We came in with plans. We know the Bulldogs pride themselves on that, so for us to win it was going to be crucial to take that away. And like I said, coaching staff set us up really well and the players executed.
On the coaches, Gian Syracuse is in charge of the back line. Of course, he'd know the Dogs inside out. Did he have much intel to share before the game?
Yeah, a little bit, but he didn't overdo it in any way. He obviously has spent some time with the Bulldogs and knows a little bit about their personnel and about the way they play. So he did a good job during the week of making us feel comfortable with some of their terminology and some of the things they were trying to do with different personnel. So that gave the guys a bit of an insight into how they play, and I think we were able to use that to advantage at times.
And on your own performance, we see how hard you run out there. Very high metres gained today as well. You're able to sort of kick it over the Dog zone. What are the key things you're trying to bring to the team in your role?
In the back seven, just trying to defend first and then let the offensive side of the game take place. We've got some weapons down there with Heine and Redders in their run, so really first thing is trying to defend the opposition and use each of our weapons, communicate well with each other down there. And I really like Jordan Ridley's game today on Aaron Norton, such a good player, and James Stewart, Jane Laverty obviously getting up after last week, a really good effort. So the guys did really well down there today, and it's good to fit in there and just try and work hard and play for each other.
Well said, Tom. Well done on the win today, and hopefully the boys can back it up again next week.
Yeah, cheers, thanks.